According to State Treasurer David McCrae, Mississippi has earned $1 billion in interest income since he took office back in 2020. About $450 million has gone to the state's general fund. Treasurer McCrae joins us right now here on the coast to tell us about how this income was earned and why it's so important. Mr. McCrae, good to see you and thanks for being with us.
Well, thank you for the invitation to be here. Glad to be here. Glad to talk to you all about this massive milestone in Mississippi. This has never happened before, and in the last 5 years total, I have made us $1 billion in investment income. I come from the private sector, so this is something I'm really proud of. Something is a massive accomplishment to me and a great sense of pride. Like I said, coming from the financial world, coming from managing my family's investments, to be able to make over 5 years, $1 billion for Mississippi. Last year alone, $421 million in investments. I'm just pleased as all get out.
Now, in layman's terms, exactly where does the money come from and how is it invested?
Well, so it comes from our general investment. So think of your personal private stock portfolio, anything. The state has something very similar. We're done by law on what we can and can't invest in and how much we can and can't invest in certain things. So a lot of it has come from fixed income, which is like bonds and things of that nature. So with the higher interest rates, we've been able to take advantage of those high interest rates and make money from the state that way.
Now you talk about state laws that kind of regulate what you can and can't do. So obviously you can't, there's no risk associated with these investments. I mean, could Mississippi have lost money as a result of these investments?
There is little risk. Of course, with any investments, period, you always have the disclaimer that says, hey, risk involved with investing. But with how conservative and the law is on how we can invest, there is little risk. If the market crashed like it did in '08, there would be a higher percentage of risk. But we have to have so much cash on hand to handle these projects.
All righty, well, you kind of have brought me to my curveball question. I'm wondering, this press release comes out this week. You're here on the television station talking about it today. Well, you've been mentioned as a possible candidate for governor in 2027. Is this part of a strategy to kind of start building name recognition around the state?
You never know what's around the corner. I'm hoping my name is good around the state, from the department stores, traveling the state and everything like that. But I have 2 years left as treasurer, and I have a lot of work to do. I want to beat the 421 million we made this year, and hopefully we can talk again next year, and you can ask me the same question.
All righty. Well, I'm not going to take you off my list, my short list of gubernatorial candidates just
Thank
yet.
you, sir.
State Treasurer David McCrae, thanks for being with us. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thank you.